Welcome, friends, to an experience that is no coincidence. If you are here, you were guided for a reason beyond your understanding. There's a deeper purpose in every word you are about to hear. In this teaching, inspired by the wisdom of Bob Proctor and enriched by timeless spiritual truths, we'll journey into the essence of success, how to manifest it, and the universal principles that govern it. This isn't merely a video. It's an invitation to transform your life and break through to the blessings that await you. As you delve into each chapter, understand this is for those who seek to win every day, not by accident but by aligning with the universal flow of abundance. If you are seeking to change your life, to be at one with the prosperity awaiting you, then stay with us till the end. But a word of caution: if you don't believe in the power of intention and alignment, this video may not be for you. For those who believe in unseen forces and the transformative energy of the mind, let's journey together into a space of clarity, purpose, and discovery. Let's begin by understanding the dangers of ignoring this message. Many dismiss signs of opportunity or overlook critical insights because they don't recognize their significance. But here, in this very moment, you have an opportunity to change your life by understanding the secrets of the universe. With that, take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, and share this message. Why? Because engagement is more than an algorithm. It's an expression of your commitment to absorb this wisdom and send waves of positive energy back into the world. Now, if you are ready, let's step into a powerful realm of manifestation, visualization, and the profound act of aligning with abundance. By the end of this journey, you'll have the tools to unlock a life of prosperity and purpose. You'll be asking the universe in ways that will transform your reality. So, take a deep breath, open your mind, and let's begin. The universe is constantly speaking to us, sending signals, whispers of guidance meant to steer us toward our best selves. When we learn to recognize these signs, we unlock a deeper understanding of our lives and what we are meant to achieve. Bob Proctor often speaks of this idea, emphasizing that nothing is random, everything happens with purpose. But here's the catch: most people ignore these signs. They overlook the opportunities meant for them, dismissing them as coincidence. And in doing so, they miss the chance to change their destiny. Think about your presence here today. You clicked on this video not by accident but by alignment. There's a power in your curiosity, a force in your intuition, guiding you toward knowledge that could transform your life. This chapter will show you how to recognize the universal call, how to be sensitive to the whispers of destiny, and how to prepare yourself to receive abundance. The first step? Begin by asking yourself, am I ready for a change? The answer is already in you, but until you acknowledge it, you'll remain on the same path. This teaching is here to open your eyes and help you see what's possible when you listen to the universe and follow its guidance. Remember, the path to success is open to those who are willing to see the signs and act on them. Don't ignore this moment. Embrace it, for it may be your greatest opportunity yet. Bob Proctor teaches that the questions we ask ourselves shape our reality. Our minds are wired to find answers, to seek clarity and purpose. But here's the secret: not all questions lead to success. Some questions keep us stuck, feeding doubt and fear, while others propel us forward, opening doors to prosperity. This is why it's crucial to ask the right questions. When you ask questions aligned with the universe, you create a pathway for positive change. The universe responds to the energy of your intentions. Consider this: before every new endeavor, ask yourself, what am I truly seeking? Be specific. When you clarify your desires, you tell the universe that you're ready, that you are serious about your goals. This is not just a question, it's a declaration, a commitment to yourself and your dreams. The act of asking signals to the universe that you're prepared to receive answers, guidance, and support in manifesting your desires. Through this practice, you'll find clarity and direction, enabling you to focus on the things that matter most. Take this weekend to reflect deeply on what you want to achieve. Ask the questions that will lead you to victory. Remember, clarity is power, and when you are clear about your intentions, the universe will move mountains to support you. One of the most powerful techniques Bob Proctor shares is visualization. But this is no ordinary daydreaming, it's a focused, intentional practice of imagining your desires in vivid, sensory detail. When you visualize, you align your mind with the reality you want to create. By picturing your success, you are signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive. Visualization is not just an act of imagination, it's an act of creation. When you see it in your mind, you begin to manifest it in your reality. To visualize effectively, close your eyes and immerse yourself in the scene of your dreams. Feel the emotions, hear the sounds, see the colors. Picture yourself succeeding, achieving your goals, experiencing the joy of victory. By engaging all your senses, you make the experience real to your subconscious mind, which doesn't differentiate between imagination and reality. This is why visualization is so powerful. It convinces your mind that what you want is already yours. Make it a daily practice. Before you sleep, spend a few minutes visualizing your dreams. Imagine yourself winning, receiving blessings, and experiencing abundance. This nightly ritual strengthens your connection with the universe, aligning your energy with your desires. As you do this, remember that the power of visualization lies in your faith, your belief that what you see will come to pass. Trust in the process and watch as the universe responds to your vision. Gratitude is a cornerstone of success, a fundamental principle that aligns us with the energy of abundance. Bob Proctor often emphasizes the power of gratitude, teaching that when we are thankful, we open ourselves to receive more. Gratitude is a signal to the universe that we appreciate what we have, and in turn, we attract more blessings into our lives. It's a simple yet profound practice, one that can change your life when embraced wholeheartedly. Every day, take a moment to give thanks for the things you have and the things you're about to receive. Feel the gratitude in your heart as though your desires have already manifested. This act of faith strengthens your connection with the universe, creating a cycle of abundance that continuously flows back to you. When you are grateful, you are in a state of positive energy, attracting similar vibrations into your life. Make gratitude a part of your daily routine. Start each morning by listing 3 things you are grateful for. Let it become a ritual that grounds you, reminding you of the blessings around you and the possibilities that await. Gratitude transforms your mindset, turning you into a magnet for abundance. The more you appreciate, the more you receive, and the universe will always find ways to reward a grateful heart. Bob Proctor's teachings echo a truth found in both the Bible and Buddhist philosophy, that there is wisdom in the universe, a divine intelligence that guides all things. When you align yourself with this wisdom, you step into a flow of abundance that can elevate every area of your life. This alignment requires mindfulness, an openness to learn, and a commitment to live in harmony with the laws of the universe. As you understand these principles, you begin to see the world through a new lens, one that reveals the opportunities hidden in plain sight. To align with universal wisdom, cultivate a habit of reflection. Each day, take time to connect with your inner self, seeking clarity on your intentions and actions. By doing so, you'll develop a sense of inner peace, a state of calm that allows you to listen to the guidance of the universe. This process requires patience and trust, but the rewards are immeasurable. As you walk this path, remember that the universe always supports those who seek alignment. When your desires are in harmony with universal principles, blessings flow effortlessly. Trust in the wisdom of the universe, knowing that it has your best interests at heart. This alignment will not only bring you closer to your goals, but will also transform you into a beacon of positivity and abundance. One of the most profound steps in manifesting a fulfilled life is learning to surrender. This doesn't mean giving up. It's about releasing resistance and trusting that the universe is working in your favor. Many of us have been taught that success requires relentless control, that every outcome is solely a product of our direct effort. But the truth is, there's a balance between intention and letting go. When you release your grip, you allow the natural flow of events to align in ways you may not anticipate. Surrendering requires faith in the unseen, a belief that your desires are already making their way to you. To practice surrender, first acknowledge the limitations of control. We cannot possibly account for every variable, every twist of fate, or every turn in our lives. By letting go of control, you become open to possibilities beyond your imagination. The universe responds to this openness by bringing opportunities you might not have considered. Surrender doesn't mean inaction. It means taking inspired action when it feels right while trusting the universe to arrange the rest. Another vital aspect of surrender is the elimination of attachment to specific outcomes. Often, we cling tightly to how we want our desires to manifest, focusing on specific details that limit the universe's ability to deliver what we truly need. The art of surrender invites you to focus on the essence of what you want, rather than the form it must take. When you release your hold on rigid expectations, you make space for outcomes that may be even better than you initially envisioned. Finally, practice patience. Surrendering is not a single act but a state of being, one that requires continual reminders to let go and trust. It's natural to feel anxious about whether things will work out, but remember that impatience creates resistance, blocking the flow of abundance. Instead, cultivate a sense of peace, knowing that what is meant for you will come in its own perfect timing. By embracing surrender, you allow the universe to orchestrate your desires in ways that are truly aligned with your highest good. Our beliefs about wealth, success, and abundance shape our reality. Too often, people are conditioned to see scarcity and lack, convinced that there isn't enough to go around. This mindset keeps us trapped in cycles of limitation, unable to see the vast opportunities surrounding us. Cultivating an abundance mindset is about recognizing that the universe is infinitely generous, filled with more than enough for everyone. By shifting your perspective, you open yourself to a flow of prosperity that aligns with your desires. Begin by examining your current beliefs about money and success. Are they rooted in fear, scarcity, or a sense of lack? Many people carry these beliefs unconsciously, shaped by family, society, or past experiences. Transforming these beliefs requires conscious awareness and a willingness to let go of old patterns. Replace scarcity thinking with affirmations of abundance. For instance, remind yourself daily, "There is more than enough for everyone, including me." Such affirmations reshape your subconscious, aligning it with the energy of prosperity. Next, focus on the language you use. Words carry energy, and when we speak from a place of lack, we reinforce limitation in our lives. Instead of saying, "I can't afford this," or "I'll never be able to do that," shift to language that reflects possibility and growth. Say, "I'm attracting the resources I need," or "The universe is aligning opportunities for me." This change in language sends a powerful signal to your mind and the universe, reinforcing your commitment to abundance. Finally, surround yourself with symbols of wealth and success. This could mean creating a vision board filled with images of the life you desire, or simply spending time in environments that inspire prosperity. When you immerse yourself in symbols of abundance, you train your mind to expect and accept wealth as part of your reality. Over time, this mindset becomes your new normal, and you'll find yourself attracting opportunities and experiences that reflect your prosperous outlook. In every action, thought, and interaction, we emit energy. This energy is like a broadcast, sending signals to the universe about who we are, what we desire, and what we expect. Understanding and aligning your energy with your goals is crucial for manifestation. When your energy is high, positive, and aligned, you become a magnet for similar vibrations. However, if your energy is low or scattered, you create a barrier between yourself and your desires. The goal is to cultivate a state of harmony within yourself, aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your intentions. To begin aligning your energy, pay attention to your inner state. Emotions such as joy, gratitude, and love have high vibrational frequencies that attract abundance. On the other hand, fear, doubt, and anger emit lower frequencies, creating resistance. Whenever you feel low-energy emotions, take time to process and release them. Techniques such as meditation, breathwork, or journaling can help clear negative emotions, bringing you back to a balanced, high-energy state. Practicing mindfulness throughout your day is another powerful way to maintain energy alignment. Be present in your actions, focusing fully on what you are doing without letting your mind wander into fear or doubt. When you are mindful, you engage with life from a place of purpose and positivity, amplifying your vibrational energy. This alignment enhances your magnetism, making it easier for you to attract experiences that match your intentions. Lastly, surround yourself with people and environments that elevate your energy. The people you interact with can either uplift or drain you, impacting your ability to manifest effectively. Seek relationships that encourage growth, positivity, and mutual support. Similarly, create an environment that feels inspiring and peaceful. Fill your space with objects and colors that resonate with you, creating a sanctuary that supports your highest vibration. Remember, aligned energy is powerful, guiding you toward the life you desire with ease and joy. The journey of manifesting your desires is filled with learning, growth, and sometimes, setbacks. It's natural to encounter moments of doubt, fear, or frustration, but how you handle these moments determines your success. Self-compassion is the practice of treating yourself with kindness, patience, and understanding. This isn't self-indulgence. It's a necessary component of personal growth. When you embrace self-compassion, you become more resilient, bouncing back from setbacks with a positive outlook and renewed motivation. To cultivate self-compassion, begin by acknowledging your challenges without judgment. Many people are harsh on themselves, expecting perfection at every step. But perfection is neither possible nor necessary. When you face obstacles, remember that they are part of the journey. Instead of berating yourself for perceived failures, treat yourself as you would a friend. Offer encouragement, reassurance, and forgiveness. This approach allows you to learn and grow without the weight of self-criticism. Another aspect of self-compassion is celebrating small victories. Manifestation is a process, and every step forward, no matter how minor, deserves recognition. Celebrating these moments keeps you motivated, reinforcing the belief that you are on the right path. These small acknowledgements serve as reminders that progress is being made, even if the big picture hasn't fully manifested yet. Over time, this habit strengthens your confidence, helping you stay focused on your goals with an optimistic mindset. Lastly, use self-compassion as a tool for reflection. Regularly assess your progress without judgment, recognizing areas where you can improve while honoring your achievements. This practice keeps you aligned with your intentions, enabling you to make adjustments without guilt or frustration. Remember, manifestation is not a race. By embracing self-compassion, you give yourself the grace to evolve at your own pace, trusting that each step brings you closer to your desired reality. Intention is the driving force behind manifestation. It's the inner compass that points you toward your desires and fuels the actions you take to achieve them. However, many people overlook the power of clear, focused intention. Instead, they approach life with vague goals or indecision, leading to scattered energy and mixed results. To unlock the full power of manifestation, you must set intentions that are crystal clear and aligned with your highest aspirations. Begin by clarifying what you truly desire, beyond superficial wants. Ask yourself, what would bring the deepest sense of fulfillment? Take time to reflect on this, as the answer often goes beyond material gains. Once you have a clear vision, infuse it with emotion. Intention becomes powerful when it's backed by a burning desire, an undeniable sense of purpose that makes every action meaningful. Emotion adds energy to your intentions, strengthening their magnetic pull on the universe. Next, make your intentions known to the universe by visualizing them regularly. Visualization is more than seeing. It's about feeling, hearing, and embodying the experience you wish to create. Engage all your senses, imagining your dream as if it were happening right now. This practice sends a strong signal, reinforcing your commitment to your goal. When you live in alignment with your intention, every step feels purposeful, each decision a part of a bigger picture that moves you closer to your dreams. Finally, practice patience and perseverance. Intention sets the course, but persistence keeps you on track. Along the journey, you may encounter challenges, moments where doubt creeps in. When this happens, remind yourself of the initial spark, the clarity of your intention, and keep going. The universe will conspire to support you when your intention is unwavering and backed by a relentless pursuit. Trust that your consistent energy will yield results, and let this chapter serve as a reminder of the strength found in purposeful intention. Faith is the invisible force that bridges the gap between your dreams and their realization. While intention provides clarity, faith gives you the confidence to pursue your desires, even when the path isn't clear. In manifestation, faith isn't just hoping for the best. It's a deep-seated belief that your desires are already unfolding. Bob Proctor often emphasized that faith is essential to transforming ideas into reality, and without it, even the clearest intentions lose their power. To cultivate faith, begin by examining your beliefs. Often, limiting beliefs lurk beneath the surface, creating doubt or fear. These beliefs are barriers that prevent faith from taking root. Identify any thoughts or patterns that may be undermining your confidence, and replace them with affirmations that affirm your worthiness and ability to receive. Say to yourself, "I am deserving of my desires, and they are on their way to me." Repeating affirmations strengthens your mind, building a foundation of unshakable belief. Visualizing your dreams in detail is another way to nurture faith. By immersing yourself in a vivid mental picture of success, you anchor your faith in something tangible. Each time you visualize, you reinforce the belief that your desires are not just possible, but inevitable. Over time, this practice transforms your mindset, making you more receptive to opportunities and less swayed by setbacks. Finally, embrace gratitude as an expression of faith. Gratitude acknowledges what is already coming into your life and reinforces the belief that you are supported. Start each day by giving thanks for the manifestations that are on their way, and end your day in gratitude for the steps taken. Faith grows when you act as though your desires are already manifesting, bringing a sense of certainty that fuels your journey. With faith as your guide, no obstacle is insurmountable, and every challenge becomes an opportunity to deepen your belief. Detachment is a principle often misunderstood in the world of manifestation. Many fear that letting go means losing control or interest in their goals, but detachment is a powerful practice of trust. When you detach, you release the need to micromanage every detail, allowing the universe to work its magic. It's about letting go of obsessing over the how and when of your desires, while staying rooted in the knowing that they will manifest at the perfect time. Begin practicing detachment by setting your intentions and then stepping back. Think of it like planting a seed. Once planted, you don't dig it up daily to check its progress. Instead, you water it, give it sunlight, and trust it will grow. Similarly, after setting your intention, focus on nurturing it with positive thoughts and actions, but resist the urge to constantly monitor results. The universe works best when it has the freedom to arrange circumstances that may be beyond your current understanding. Another way to practice detachment is to focus on presence. Living in the now is one of the most freeing practices, and it strengthens your connection to the universe. Instead of fixating on future outcomes, immerse yourself in the moment, appreciating each step on the journey. This approach not only reduces anxiety, but also creates a space of peace where new opportunities and ideas can emerge. Finally, learn to trust divine timing. Often, our desires don't manifest as quickly as we would like because there is a lesson or growth that needs to happen first. By trusting that everything unfolds in the right time, you avoid frustration and stay aligned with the positive energy needed for manifestation. Detachment isn't about giving up. It's about creating a balanced space where you are both committed to your goals and open to the universe's timing. This practice releases resistance, allowing your dreams to flow to you with greater ease. Manifestation is a holistic process that requires not just thoughts and beliefs, but also inspired actions. Taking action demonstrates your commitment to your desires, signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive. However, these actions must be aligned with your highest purpose to have the desired impact. When you act from a place of purpose, you channel energy that amplifies your intentions, creating momentum that drives your goals forward. Begin by reflecting on what truly matters to you. Aligning with your highest purpose means prioritizing actions that resonate with your core values and long-term aspirations. For instance, if financial freedom is your goal, focus on actions that not only generate wealth but also bring fulfillment. When you act in alignment with purpose, your energy is potent, attracting resources and opportunities that support your vision. Seek out opportunities for inspired action. Unlike forced or anxious efforts, inspired action feels natural, almost effortless. It's as though an inner nudge is guiding you toward the next step, and taking it feels exciting and fulfilling. Pay attention to these moments. They are often indications that you are in harmony with the universe. Inspired actions are those that feel right deep within, and they often yield results beyond what ordinary efforts could achieve. Lastly, review your progress regularly, ensuring that your actions remain in alignment with your purpose. Over time, it's easy to lose focus or get caught up in day-to-day distractions, but regular self-reflection keeps you grounded. Ask yourself, are my actions today bringing me closer to my ultimate goal? This practice allows you to make adjustments, redirecting your energy where it is most needed. By continually aligning your actions with purpose, you create a path that's not only effective but also deeply fulfilling. These insights build on Bob Proctor's teachings, guiding you to take practical steps that harmonize with the universe's flow. Each principle, faith, detachment, aligned action, serves as a key to unlocking the universe's abundant blessings. As we delve deeper into each concept, remember that every chapter, every insight, is here to bring you closer to a life of purpose, wealth, and happiness. This journey is one of continual growth, alignment, and inner peace. So, keep watching, reflecting, and acting on these lessons, and you'll find that the universe is eager to support you every step of the way. Patience is often underestimated, but is essential in the journey of manifestation. In a world where instant gratification is common, cultivating patience becomes a rare yet powerful practice. True patience is not just about waiting, it's about trusting that everything is unfolding at the right time. When you embrace patience, you build resilience and allow the universe to synchronize circumstances in ways you may not see at first. Start by recognizing that each moment of waiting is an opportunity for growth. Bob Proctor often taught that delays are not denials but moments of preparation. Use these times to refine your vision, build new skills, and deepen your understanding of your goals. Each day that you wait with patience is a day that aligns you more closely with your desires, building strength and perseverance that will serve you in every future endeavor. Patience also helps you develop a calm, centered state of mind. Instead of focusing on what hasn't yet manifested, center your thoughts on the progress you are making, however small. This shift in focus allows you to maintain a high vibrational frequency, which is crucial for attracting positive outcomes. Remember, the universe responds to your energy, so a calm, patient mindset sends out powerful waves that draw your dreams closer to you. Finally, patience teaches you to release control over the exact timing and method of your manifestations. By surrendering to the universe's timing, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and open the door to receiving your desires in unexpected, delightful ways. Trust that the universe's timing is perfect, and use patience as a tool to remain grounded and hopeful, knowing that what is meant for you is on its way. Gratitude is one of the most transformative practices in manifestation. It's the art of recognizing and appreciating the blessings you already have, which in turn amplifies the blessings yet to come. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, aligning you with the frequency of joy and fulfillment. When you practice gratitude consistently, you invite more of what you desire into your life, as the universe responds powerfully to a grateful heart. Begin each day with gratitude by listing 3 things you are thankful for. These could be simple things: a warm bed, a loving friend, a delicious meal. By acknowledging these small blessings, you send a message to the universe that you appreciate what you have, making you a magnet for more positive experiences. Bob Proctor often taught that gratitude is a muscle, the more you use it, the stronger it becomes. In moments of doubt or impatience, turn to gratitude as a grounding practice. Whenever you feel discouraged, take a moment to reflect on what is going well. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negative emotions, helping you reframe challenges as stepping stones on your path to success. This shift not only lifts your spirits but also keeps you in a state of high vibration, attracting positive outcomes effortlessly. Lastly, remember to express gratitude for the things that haven't yet manifested. Thank the universe for the desires that are on their way, even if you don't see them yet. This form of future gratitude aligns you with your dreams, reinforcing your belief in their inevitability. Embrace gratitude as an essential part of your daily life, and watch as the universe fills your world with more and more to be grateful for. Manifestation requires a high vibrational frequency, and this can be disrupted by negativity, doubt, and fear. Protecting your energy is a vital practice to ensure that your inner world remains aligned with your intentions. Think of your mind as a garden. It flourishes when you nurture it with positivity and mindfulness, but wilts when surrounded by negativity. To attract the life you desire, you must guard your energy and keep your vibration high. Start by identifying and limiting exposure to negative influences. These can come from people, media, or even your own thoughts. Surround yourself with uplifting, positive influences that inspire and encourage you. If someone or something brings you down consistently, consider setting boundaries. Your energy is sacred, and it's okay to protect it for the sake of your dreams. Another key aspect is managing self-doubt. Often, the most detrimental negativity comes from within. Practice self-compassion and remind yourself of your worth. Bob Proctor taught that we often get in our own way by letting limiting beliefs control our actions. Replace these thoughts with affirmations that reinforce your confidence and your connection to the universe's abundance. Finally, regularly cleanse your energy through practices like meditation, visualization, and grounding exercises. Imagine any negativity leaving your body and mind, replaced with a brilliant, white light that fills you with peace and positivity. This visualization practice recharges your energy, keeping you aligned with your goals. By protecting your energy, you create a shield against negativity, allowing your dreams to grow undisturbed. Manifestation is not about forcing outcomes. It's about aligning with the natural flow of the universe. When you surrender control and allow yourself to be guided, life unfolds with ease, and your desires come to you with less resistance. This alignment is a dance of intention and surrender, a balance between setting clear goals and being open to the universe's wisdom in achieving them. To align with the flow, start by practicing mindfulness. Pay attention to subtle signals from the universe, synchronicities, gut feelings, or unexpected opportunities. These are often guiding lights, pointing you toward the next steps on your path. Bob Proctor spoke often of the importance of listening to your intuition, as it is the universe's way of communicating with you. Another essential aspect is releasing rigid expectations. While it's good to have a vision, clinging too tightly to specific outcomes can create resistance. Instead, trust that the universe may bring you something even better than you imagined. Let go of the need to control every detail and allow room for surprises. This openness lets the universe work in ways beyond your immediate understanding. Finally, foster an attitude of trust. Believe that everything happening in your life is leading you closer to your desires, even if it doesn't seem that way immediately. Trust builds faith, which fuels manifestation. Aligning with the flow is an act of faith that your intentions are already on their way, and by staying open and receptive, you speed up their arrival. One of the most powerful techniques in manifestation is to embody the feeling of success before it arrives. Instead of waiting for your dreams to come true, start living as though they are already your reality. Bob Proctor taught that by aligning your actions, thoughts, and emotions with your desires, you bridge the gap between your current state and the life you envision. To embody success, begin by visualizing your ideal life in detail. Imagine waking up each day in a state of fulfillment, surrounded by the things, people, and experiences that bring you joy. Envision yourself as the successful person you aspire to be, and then act accordingly. Make choices and take actions that reflect this version of yourself, reinforcing the belief that your desires are already within reach. Another powerful practice is to elevate your emotional state. Success and happiness are states of mind that can be cultivated through gratitude, positivity, and self-compassion. Each day, engage in activities that boost your mood and bring joy. The more you feel like a successful person, the more you attract success into your life, as your external world mirrors your internal state. Finally, celebrate small wins along the way. Embodying success is about recognizing every step forward, no matter how small. When you acknowledge and celebrate progress, you strengthen the belief that you are moving closer to your goals. Each celebration sends a message to the universe that you are ready to receive more, creating a momentum that propels you forward. By embodying success now, you transform your mindset and accelerate the arrival of your desires. Fear is a natural emotion, but can become a roadblock to achieving your dreams if left unchecked. To manifest a life of abundance and success, you must confront and overcome fear, transforming it from a hindrance into a motivator. Bob Proctor often emphasized that fear stems from a lack of understanding. Once you face it head-on, it loses its power over you. Start by identifying the fears that hold you back. Is it the fear of failure, judgment, or the unknown? Naming your fears gives you control over them. Write them down and analyze each one, asking yourself if it truly has the power you once believed it did. Often, fears are illusions we create in our minds, and by bringing them into the light, we see them for what they are, temporary feelings, not facts. Reframe fear as a signal of growth. When you feel fear, it's often because you are stepping out of your comfort zone, which is essential for transformation. Embrace fear as a sign that you are on the path to growth. Each time you act in spite of fear, you prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you imagined. This shift in perception makes fear a stepping stone rather than a barrier. Lastly, remember that the universe supports those who act courageously. When you step into the unknown with faith, you align yourself with the flow of life, attracting people, resources, and circumstances that support your journey. By choosing to move through fear, you open yourself up to limitless possibilities and activate a powerful inner strength that guides you towards success. The questions you ask shape your reality. When you ask empowering questions, you activate the creative power of the universe to bring you the answers and opportunities you seek. Bob Proctor emphasized that asking the right questions directs your focus and energy towards solutions rather than obstacles, thereby setting the stage for positive change. To start, replace questions rooted in doubt with those based in possibility. Instead of asking, "Why am I not successful?" try asking, "What steps can I take today to move closer to my goals?" This simple shift reframes your mind to focus on what's possible and proactive, aligning your thoughts with action and empowerment. Also, consider the timing of your questions. Reflect on your desires and aspirations in quiet, contemplative moments, like early morning or before bed. This practice aligns your conscious and subconscious minds, allowing intuitive answers to surface. Bob Proctor often shared that when we quiet our minds, we tap into a deep wisdom that resides within us, providing insight and guidance that rational thought may overlook. Lastly, trust in the process of receiving answers. Sometimes the universe responds not in words but through experiences, encounters, or sudden realizations. Keep an open mind and be attentive to the subtle messages around you. By asking empowering questions and remaining receptive, you cultivate a profound connection with the universe, positioning yourself to receive wisdom, guidance, and the tools necessary for your journey. One of the most challenging yet liberating practices in manifestation is releasing attachment to specific outcomes. While it's essential to set clear intentions, an excessive attachment to a particular result can create resistance, blocking the flow of abundance. Bob Proctor often taught that true mastery of manifestation lies in the balance between clarity and surrender. Begin by setting your intentions with faith, believing that they will come to pass in the best possible way. Then, release the need to control how and when they manifest. Trust that the universe has a broader perspective than you do, and can bring you opportunities in unexpected ways. This detachment creates space for the universe to work in ways beyond your immediate understanding. Recognize that your worth is not tied to a specific outcome. You are valuable and complete, regardless of whether or not a particular desire manifests. When you detach, you affirm that you are already whole, and this affirmation signals to the universe that you are ready to receive without desperation or fear. Detachment allows you to remain centered, peaceful, and receptive to the endless possibilities around you. Finally, replace attachment with gratitude and openness. Thank the universe for what is yet to come, acknowledging that you may not know the best way for your dreams to unfold. This shift invites the universe to surprise you with outcomes that exceed your expectations. By releasing attachment, you free yourself from limiting expectations and open your life to abundance in ways you might never have imagined. The people and environments you surround yourself with significantly influence your vibration and your ability to manifest your dreams. Bob Proctor emphasized the importance of supportive relationships and spaces that align with your goals. Just as you nurture your mind, it's essential to curate a network and environment that uplift and energize you. Start by assessing your inner circle. Are the people around you positive, encouraging, and growth-oriented? Seek relationships with those who support your vision and inspire you to grow. Surrounding yourself with supportive energy amplifies your focus and motivation, creating a foundation for success. Conversely, minimize exposure to negativity and discouraging voices, as they can drain your energy and create doubt. Curate your physical space to reflect your intentions. Declutter, organize, and add elements that inspire you, be it artwork, quotes, or symbols of your goals. Your environment should be a sanctuary that reminds you of your purpose and fosters creativity and positivity. Each time you enter this space, let it ground you in your intentions and reinforce your alignment with your goals. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of community. Engage with groups, online forums, or mentorship programs where you can connect with like-minded individuals. Bob Proctor often highlighted the importance of mentorship and collaboration, as they provide valuable perspectives and keep you accountable to your dreams. When you surround yourself with supportive energy, you build a powerful network that fuels your progress and brings your aspirations to life. Manifesting your dreams is a journey filled with highs and lows, and self-compassion is essential to stay motivated and resilient. Bob Proctor often emphasized the importance of treating oneself with kindness, especially in moments of struggle or setbacks. Self-compassion is not about ignoring mistakes, but about learning and growing from them in a supportive and loving way. Start by forgiving yourself for any perceived missteps. Manifestation requires time and experimentation, and mistakes are simply part of the learning process. Instead of judging yourself harshly, recognize each experience as a lesson, guiding you closer to your desires. This shift from judgment to compassion keeps your vibration high and fosters resilience. Practice self-encouragement. Just as you would cheer on a friend, remind yourself of your strengths and the progress you've made. Acknowledge your efforts and celebrate small wins. This positive reinforcement builds confidence, helping you maintain a high vibration and a sense of purpose even in challenging times. Finally, incorporate self-care into your daily routine. Taking time to rest, meditate, and engage in activities that nourish your mind and body supports your journey. When you treat yourself with kindness and respect, you tell the universe that you are worthy of your dreams. By practicing self-compassion, you create a strong, positive foundation for manifestation, one that can withstand any challenge or setback. Belief is the cornerstone of manifestation, and without it, intentions lack the power to materialize. Bob Proctor often taught that belief in oneself and in the universe's abundance is essential to bring dreams to reality. Belief sets the energy in motion, aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions toward a single goal with unwavering certainty. To cultivate belief, start by affirming your worth and capabilities. Remind yourself daily that you are deserving of your desires and that you have the power to achieve them. This internal reinforcement strengthens your connection to your goals, making them feel more attainable and real. Each time you affirm your belief, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. Another key element is faith in the unseen. While you may not see immediate results, trust that the universe is working behind the scenes, orchestrating circumstances to support your dreams. Bob Proctor emphasized that faith is about believing in possibilities, even when evidence is not visible. This faith allows you to remain positive and patient, knowing that what you seek is on its way. Finally, reinforce your belief through action. Every step you take towards your goals, no matter how small, strengthens your faith. Each action, whether it's researching, planning, or reaching out for support, confirms that you are committed to your dreams. By cultivating belief, you anchor yourself in faith, creating a powerful foundation for manifestation that aligns with the universe's abundance. Congratulations! You've just unlocked profound insights into manifesting the life you've always dreamed of. This journey is far from over, it's only just begun. By understanding and applying these teachings from Bob Proctor, Buddhism, and the universal laws of abundance, you are aligning yourself with the very forces that shape the universe. You now possess the tools to transform your life, not just in terms of wealth, success, and happiness, but also in terms of inner peace, fulfillment, and purpose. Remember, manifestation is not just about wishing for things, it's about aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the energy of your desires. The universe is constantly responding to your vibration, and as you continue to raise it, you open the doors to limitless possibilities. By practicing techniques like visualization, asking the right questions, overcoming fear, releasing attachment, and embracing self-compassion, you are creating a powerful, unstoppable force within yourself. This is the energy that attracts abundance, success, and wealth into your life. As you go forward, stay committed to your goals, maintain your faith, and remember that everything you need is already on its way to you. Trust in the process, stay aligned with your purpose, and keep taking inspired action. The universe is listening to every thought and intention you send out, and it is already orchestrating your success. You are capable of achieving greatness, and this video has served as a catalyst, a wake-up call to the abundant future that awaits you. Now, it's time for you to step fully into your power, own your potential, and manifest the life you were born to live. Thank you for taking this journey with us. Remember, your transformation has already begun, and with each step you take, you are getting closer to the version of yourself that has always been destined to win. Keep moving forward, stay aligned, and trust that everything you desire is already on its way. The universe is always working in your favor. Your only job is to believe, take action, and watch as everything unfolds in miraculous ways. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed, stay abundant, and never stop believing in the limitless power within you.